Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Thank you for coming to my video and it's honored to meet you here. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is SIFA NURKHOLISOH and I'm a student majoring in accounting semester 1 in University of Matlabul Anwar. So today, I would like to talk about tenses. The first tenses that I will discuss are simple past tense. The simple past is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. So whatever you are trying to describe that happened before now, you can use the simple past tense. We can talk about an action or an event or a situation that starts and ends in the past. Now let's look how we form the simple past tense. So the first thing you have to remember when you're working with this tense is that in English there are two kinds of verb, regular and irregular. The regular verb are the ones that in the past tense. They just have ed or d and they end like that. For example, work become worked in positive sentence or affirmative sentence, and we saw that all we do is we take the best form of our verb and when we put it into simple past tense, so we just add ed and we can use that same verb for all of the subject. And when we make it negative sentence, so then we say I did not work, we have to use a helping verb which is do or in the past did. And when we ask a question, we have to use the same helping verb again and add a question mark. And you can see the structure in the screen. Do you get my point? Okay, so the second tenses are simple present. The simple present tense is when you use a verb to tell about things that happen continually in the present, like every day, every week, or every month. We use the simple present tense for anything that happens often or is factual. Here are a few examples. I go to school every day. We can see the example through the screen. The structure for affirmative sentence is subject plus verb plus s or es plus object. Example, she goes to school. The verb is go plus ses become goes. And for negative sentence, the structure is subject plus do or does plus not plus verb plus object. The example, she does not go to school. And the affirmative sentence, the structure is do or does plus subject plus verb and plus object and of course the question mark. Example, does she go to school? Okay. And the last tenses I would like to talk about are simple future. The simple future is a form of the verb that refers to an action or event that has not yet begun. The simple future is also used to make a prediction or to show ability, intention, or determination, also called the future simple. The simple future is expressed by placing the helping verb will or shall, or a contracted form of will or shall, in front of the base form of a verb. And the type and form of simple future are: for affirmative sentence, the structure is subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object. Example, I will go to Thailand. And for negative sentence, the structure is subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb 1 plus object. Example, I will not go to Thailand. And the last for question sentence, the structure is will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus object and plus question mark. Example, will you go to Thailand? Do you get it? In summary, from all of them, we can draw two important things in tenses, that is time and verb. Simply put, by following the rule of tenses, we can show the time with the help of verb in sentence we are expressing. More simply, tenses indicate when an action occurs. In a sentence, this action is represented by a verb, and in a certain form, this verb will determine the time when the action occurs. That is all for me. Thank you so much for attention, and I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. I hope you have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.